Easter seals is still shaping the lives of kids in a year like this, and it isn't letting the virus get in the way. 7 News reporter Aaliyah Keller joins us now live in the 7 News studio and tells us how clients and staff are coping with the pandemic for another year. Aaliyah.
Now, Steve, the staff says they're somewhat going back to normal when it comes to therapy services, but they're not quite there yet. They're still taking the safety precautions into account as they continue their work into the community.
Our families have been really great. The fact that they're able to still get the care they need for their children is the most important.
And after a year like last, Easter Seals is still going all in for their clients. They treat kids with developmental delays, special needs, and disabilities, but are having to get more creative. Although every department is different, and even some departments are somewhat back to the normal way of operating.
But we've been able to resume service at almost a normal level.
Alison Okonski says referrals are also going back to a normal pace, and even autism evaluations have resumed. But the staff says it's all done in a safe way. Things like masks, cleaning between sessions, and some therapists even work behind plexiglass. They also don't keep more than one patient around at a time. Meanwhile, Dr. Ellen Kitts says the medical department is still mostly virtual. She works with 8 to 10 kids a day.
I love what I do, and I'm just really glad that I can continue what I do despite the pandemic.
Now she's thankful to be able to shape the lives of these kids in spite of the pandemic and continue to make that difference, just like Okonski, and they couldn't have done that without the community.
We at Easter Seals have been so fortunate over the last year to get so much community support without even really asking for it. We still had people reaching out, making donations, and because of that, we were able to continue to treat children and provide services regardless of a family's ability to pay, and that's really our mission, is that everyone who needs care gets it.
Now, unfortunately, they've only helped 2,300 clients in 2020 with the pandemic. That's 400 less than they usually help in a given year. Reporting live in the 7 News studio, I'm